Hi. Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm a current CourseCareers student with digital marketing. So, if you're wondering how did I end up choosing digital marketing? Well, I am currently trying to transition from education to back into the business world. So I began researching. If you've not felt it though, there is about to be a surge of a lot of educators leaving their positions in education. This is probably going to be one of the biggest groups of educators leaving education. So as I'm preparing and trying to get ahead of that, I've been researching like transferable skills and how to, make my resume better and all of that good stuff. And so as I'm looking in TikTok, of course, because that's better than Google and research these days, just looking to see like how people are doing that. How are they making six figures? Even though there's a huge tech layoff happening right now. So I'm searching and of course I'm coming up with all of these results for people who are in tech sales. And they're talking about CourseCareers. So of course, click the link, takes me to their YouTube page, and then I find their videos and the reviews about CourseCareers. So then I am now going on a rampage, just searching and watching everybody's reviews. And I'm like, okay, tech sales, can I do tech sales? Well, of course I can, I'm me. I'm just kidding. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I could definitely do this. Like this, I'm a competitive person. Like I think I would thrive doing this. Like I would love to be able to work from home and do tech sales and help these companies and these account managers land these deals. Like I could definitely do this. I've worked in call centers, like no biggie, right? And then I was, began to think like, oh man, it would be really nice to kind of be a little creative. Like it's just like I'm not being able to be creative, and that kind of stinks. And as a consumer we continue to research. And this is great for digital marketing, is like consumers, they research before they buy, unless you hit one of their pain points. And if you hit a fear, an extreme desire, you're going to research before you purchase. So I'm researching again. And so I'm looking at more reviews, and I'm seeing like all these people who flip their initial payment or the fee for the program into their salary. And I'm like, that's more than what I make right now. Like this would be good. And I'm praying and I'm talking to God, because I am a woman of faith, and that's another part of this channel. Like if I'm gonna be praying on my videos, and so I'm talking to God, and I'm like, God, the whole reason is like I'm tired. I'm done with education. I want to be able to work from home, so I have more time to spend with you and spend in ministry. Like I need you to open my eyes, help me find something. So I don't even know. I've probably watched all of everybody's review in tech sales. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me go to CourseCareers website. Let me see all the information that's on their website. So I go, before I put in my $500, let me go over there and see what they have to say. So on there they have a free mini course, and so I watched the free mini course, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I could do that, but like again, not being able to be creative in this. So after that, it pulls up, oh, we have a program in digital marketing, and I'm like, hold the phone. Let's watch this free mini course in digital marketing. So I watched it and I'm like, yes. Rich, yes. Rich is the instructor. I'm like, yes, period. Yes, period. I'm like, yes, Rich, I want it. Sign me up right now. I was ready. And then he comes to the salary. The initial entry salary is less than what I currently make. And I was like, Lord, this is everything I could ask for. but they make less than what I have that I make. And you know what I mean, because you know every educator has a side hustle. My side hustle has not been hustling. And so and I was just like, oh, this is right up my alley. This is what I would love to do. And then, you know, he talks about, you know, being able to freelance and doing things on the side. And I was like, you know, maybe I could supplement my income that way. And so, you know, at this point I'm discouraged now, because I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. And so cut to, I'm like, okay, well, they have one on information technology. Let's watch that one too. So that way I know everything that they offer, because, you know, I have a little coding background. What can I do with information technology? I mean, I would really probably love to do all the programs on CourseCareer. So anyhow, I watched that and I'm like, yeah, that would be good too. I mean, I'm seeing everybody's reviews. I see tons of cell techs. I saw a couple information technology ones. I saw 0 on digital marketing. So I'm a current student, and that's why I'm making this video. So in case you're kind of like on the fence, you're thinking about doing digital marketing, I went ahead and made a video because I saw 0. If you are somebody who's doing a video, if you're a current digital marketing student, or you've already completed digital marketing and you do have a review out there, please let me know. Comment below so I can watch it and support you with your watch time, because I just couldn't find any. I searched and searched high and low. I just couldn't find any. Anyhow, so I was like, you know what? I prayed again. I searched again. I kept searching. I looked at other sites and I kept coming back to CourseCareers. It was just, you know, everything that everybody was saying, you know, the way that they have their connections, their partnerships, it just sounded like the best option. And I mean, $500, you know how many boot camps are out there starting at like $5,000, which your girl's not paying. You know how many programs I've paid into and not completed. And so anyways, I was like, Lord, okay, if it's your will, it's your bill. And we're going to figure this out. So I went through my budget again and it worked out. And I was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and sign up. And then lo and behold, they have where you can pay it in payments. And y'all, no matter what, your girl's going to pay it in payments. I don't care if I have the money. I'm going to pay that in payments. Okay, period. I signed up and I used somebody's code because you could get $50 off if you sign up. And guess what? I have a code for you guys. If you're interested, you can sign up using my code. And so I used somebody else's code so I could get $50 off. So it could be cheaper. And so I used that code. I signed up, and today is February 26th. I don't know what day I'm uploading this, but today is Sunday, February 26th. I signed up yesterday, which is Saturday 25th. I'm already like 66% done. Keep in mind, I don't have anything to do, okay? I don't have any children. I literally have just free time. I know that sounds real lame. And besides like seeking the Lord, like I have free time. So I just went in on it. I just started going at it, and then like I'm a very visual person, so when I saw how long videos were like, I was like, yeah, I have another 6 minutes to complete this video. And then I love, like, in the course, it gives you little check marks, and like I just love seeing that I completed something. And so I was like, I could complete that. I could complete the next section. And so once you sign up, you have full access to everything. You just can't move on until it's completed. And so to preface my background, I have 2 master's degrees, not to be like, I have 2 master's degrees, just so you know. I have my first one in master's in business, and then my second one's in education. So I've taken marketing classes before, nothing in digital marketing, just regular marketing. And so I loved those classes. A lot of the things he goes over in the very beginning, stuff that I already knew. It was good, refreshing stuff. But it was stuff that I knew, so I think that's why I was like, oh yeah, okay, a refresher. I sped through it, and I didn't skip anything. I watched everything through. I did everything. And so I think that's why I was able to click for me very easily. So just keep in mind, if you don't have any of that knowledge or that background, it might be different for you, but that's okay. Like, my journey is different from yours. Your timeline and my timeline are completely different. Our plans that God has for us are different, but don't rush through it just because I was able to go through so much of it already at the beginning. You take your time. It's great material, so important for you to know. Like, the information that Rich goes over, it's stuff that I was like, forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Like, it is so good. Like, stuff that is so vital and so important to know as digital marketers. So I'm just like on a weird timeline right now, okay? What God has for me is different from you. So just keep that in mind. It's not hard, okay? And even if you do think it's hard, you can do hard things. You can do this. Stop letting yourself stop you from moving ahead in life. So stop letting your thoughts and your mind stop you, because you can do this. You can do this for your future, okay? Even if you want to do this as freelance, side hustle, whatever it may be, switching up your career, transitioning out of your industry, leaving education, you can do this. I promise. It's not hard. And even if it is, like I said, you can do hard things. So anyhow, each of the modules, I think it goes to 7, 8, or 9. I can't remember. But they're really, really good information. After a certain amount, then you'll take a quiz. And so you can't move on until you pass that quiz. But as long as you're paying attention, you're listening to the videos, you're listening to the content. I take notes as I'm watching. That way I can just go back and remember everything we went through. And then he does a really good job of like recapping everything we learned and do a review before the quiz. So I promise you're good. I know towards the end he goes over like job search, interview, LinkedIn, updating your resume, and then there's a practice exam, and then there's a final exam. So I don't know. I'm assuming you'll get your certificate of completion after the final. I'm not there yet, so I will be letting you know as soon as I'm done. I don't know if now this last part of it, because I went through the first section so quickly, this next part, I believe it looks like there's probably going to be some projects going along with it. So I don't know if this will slow me down, and so now it's going to take me a little bit longer to finish. I don't know. Obviously I go back to work, so I'm not going to have all these hours available to me to work on it. It's just going to be after work, and doing it super part-time. So I don't know exactly when I'll be done. And so anyhow, I think it's a really great program. Let me tell you, SEO, search engine optimization, I could never figure that out. And just by one of his classes, one of the videos that we watched, it clicked. I was like, I just needed Rich to teach me that. And I was like, and the video we watched was, I think, 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And then I learned it that quickly. I was like, bro, really? Now I get it. Anyhow, like, this stuff is so up to date. Everything that you need to be learning right now for digital marketing is exactly what you're going to learn. And it's going to get you ready for entry-level positions. So consider it if this is something that you're interested in, something that you think you might want to do. But yeah, so far my experience has been really great. There's a Discord account that connects you with everybody that's in the program. Everybody seems to be very helpful. I think I just logged on a Saturday when everybody else has a life, and there wasn't that many people on, but Rich already had commented like on one of my posts, so that was already pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, guys, if you're considering it, do it for yourself. take a chance on you to create a new career for yourself, side income, freelance, to learn a new skill. Do it for you, do it for your family. I pray for every hindrance, every stagnation in your life be broken in the name of Jesus. It's time to switch it up. It's time to transition out of those industries, because those jobs are always going to replace you. That's it, guys. If you are interested in signing up, please use the coupon code below. $50 off, y'all. Let me tell you, it's hard out here, and $50 will be so helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please ask them below. I will try to help you as much as possible. Please follow my journey. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm going to just do freelance as soon as I'm done. I don't know if I'm going to apply as soon as I'm done. I have to finish my contract, and I'm out of education in May. I haven't put my resignation in, but I don't know how quickly I will land a job or how long it's going to take. It seems like the tech sales guys get a job really quickly from their videos. I don't know what that's going to look like for digital marketers. So follow along to see how it goes and what I'm going to do and how this works, because I'm interested to see myself. All right, guys, that is all for now. Con mucho amor. Adios.